you guys competed really well out there tonight. In particular, just one guy that I thought really came in, I thought fired you guys up and got you going was Ryan Arrington when he came out and pitched for you guys.
Yeah, he did. He did a good job, and we didn't get the start we wanted, from Mac, but Ryan did a great job, and the rest of the guys did a good job too. Ivy did a good job out of the bullpen. Mason, those guys really competed. You could tell they were in the moment. They were hungry for it, and kind of got the momentum back in our favor. We scratched a few runs there, and had the momentum for a good part of the game. They scratched
Absolutely.
a couple runs late and got us, but it was a really good baseball game.
They are very good, and it was a very well played game. I mean, there were some plays on both sides that both coaches, I'm sure, would want back. But I think overall, they produced some runs. You guys produced some runs and moved some guys along. And I thought in particular a guy like Carter Wiseman had a really good game at the plate too.
He did. Carter's he's been pretty steady for us as a freshman. He's had had a few ups and downs, but he always has competitive at bats and gets his hacks in, and I'm proud of him. And
Nichols and Tishner turned a really big double play there.
That was huge. That was one of the one of the biggest plays of the game, I think, and he made a great play on that, and he was very decisive when he went to second base on that ball. Could have gone one, but he was able to turn it over, and it was a great play, and you just got to tip your hat to Montevallo. I mean, they're a very, very well coached team, one of the better teams we've seen all year, and I'm proud of our guys for competing and battling, and just made a few too many mistakes, especially early in the game, and they got us.
You got a lot of stuff out of these two games, though, didn't you? Because it helps you get ready for the conference and the postseason and all that kind of stuff, too, right?
It does. It does. I mean, we intentionally schedule, really good teams to play midweek early in the season, and there's always a lesson to be learned from games like this, win or lose. Sometimes the scoreboard, when you win a game like that, can cover up some of the mistakes you made. And on the flip side, losing a game like that can cover up some of the good things you do. So we try to really learn, from games like that, especially close games, and hopefully apply it and do better next time.
Well, Davis and Elkins is headed this way for the weekend. There's also weather between now and then. We'll see what the weather folks tell us and what comes out. But stay tuned to tnutrojans.com for updates and our Twitter accounts for all the updates on when we might change some of those games or not if the weather holds off and the sun comes out and shines on us. Maybe we'll get started on time on Friday. But I know you're going to try to get the games in as best as possible on Friday and Saturday, so people need to stay tuned there. Talk about this one in Davis and Elkins, just a little preview of the weekend.
Well, it's conference weekend. They're all big games. There is some weather rolling in. Surprise, surprise. The spring we've had, but Davis and Elkins, they're going to be hungry for us. They've been down a little bit this year, but I know they got some good players, got a new coach, and they're going to be hungry to come up here and give us their best shot. So we need to be ready to play at our best. No matter who the opponent is, we just need to come out and be us and play our game. And whatever the circumstances are, I'm sure our guys are going to be ready.
He's Ryan Schmalz, baseball coach here at Trevecca. We'll have baseball for you on Friday and Saturday. Davis and Elkins coming this way. Stay tuned to tnutrojans.com for all the game times and game recaps and stats from the last two games against Montevallo. For Coach Ryan Schmalz, I'm Greg Ruff. Thank you for watching here on tnutrojans.com.